Hey beauties, it's Riri. Welcome back, or welcome if you are new. Today we are diving into the brand new Nomad Cosmetics New Zealand Stargazing palette. This palette was gifted and I do have a non-affiliated code to save 10% and it is Riri10. Thank you so much to Nomad for gifting. I'm quickly going to show some swatches, pop some swatches up for you guys. I do also have a look already up, and of course you'll see pictures of the palette untouched. This will be my third look I will be creating with the palette, and as you can see, it is a beautiful blend of some rich jewel tones. We have a black in here, we have a little bit of neutrality in here, and we have some incredible, very, very beautiful, very impactful, and very special multi-chrome shades in here. Let's dive in. Nomad Cosmetics New Zealand Stargazing Palette, the destination. Looking up at the New Zealand night sky, millions of stars, planets, and other heavenly bodies come to life as night deepens and true darkness closes in. Stargazing on this breathtaking island country with otherworldly landscapes is a transcendent and humbling experience. Surrounded by the radiant southern lights, spiraling Milky Way, and the infinite cosmos, you feel a part of the greater universe and realize we are all made of star stuff. The palette, dark and dazzling, a color story of depth and lightness with deep space shades of blue, black, and purple surrounding illuminating celestial hues and colorful southern lights, 9 stellar mattes and 6 twinkling multichromes inspired by the Take Your Breath Away stargazing in New Zealand. The cause. We are proud to support Dark Sky International that works to restore the nighttime environment and protects habitats from light pollution. And of course, there's always a beautiful postcard that they send with the palettes to kind of give their backstory and tell a little bit about the palette and their cause. Something else that I really love about Nomad Cosmetics. I love this. I think it is so incredibly beautiful. The couple of looks I've already done, they blew me away. I love that there's a lot of beautiful depth here. I love the packaging, the theming, but y'all, these freaking multi-chromes, hopefully you guys could see that by the insert. Oh man, they're beautiful. They're intense. They're stunning. These shifts are very, very apparent here. I'm excited to dive in. I'm going to go ahead and prime with my Alter Ego eyeshadow base. This was gifted. And then I am going to speed this portion up. I will do the eye look and get up close and personal for y'all, of course. And I actually, y'all, have a plan. Y'all know I don't ever plan my looks. I kind of just hop on and, well, I just see what happens. But the look that I did that I showcased for you guys, I went in with the purple shade and then the beautiful kind of rosy like pinky berry shade, and then I used the shade Milky Way as my like shimmer shade. When I did it on my own, I only used Queenstown Skyline, which is the like softer nudie shade, and then I popped this shimmer all over my lid. Today I think because of the multi-chromes in here and I really want to see them shine, I want to go in with the black, which is Dark Sky Nation. I think I'm going to just do a straight up black smoky eye, try to get it nice and intense. And then I think I'm going to pop that with Southern Cross. That way we can kind of see the intense shift here. And then I'll do one of the other ones here for like the brow bone and inner corner. These both, spoiler alert, are fantastic. They make beautiful like brow bone shades and inner corner shades. They're stunning. And those two shades also would make beautiful highlighters. So we're gonna dive in. And I'm also gonna be testing out some Game Beauty brushes. I've never tried anything from the brand, but I did get these in my Boxy Charm. So, you know, indie brand. I figured I would test these out as well. I think they're incredibly beautiful. I love the color of these. I'll do a quick little first impression. They're a little lighter than I like. I do like the length though. I like that it has like the little finger tapers here. The brush head feels incredibly soft and a little bit more dense and like kind of firmly packed like I like. So yeah, I wish it had a little bit more weightiness to it. Aside from that though, I feel like it's great. I think I'm going to go in with this brush right here, the Game Beauty EO2. And we're going to pack the black all over. And that is the shade Dark Sky Nation. Alright, this is turning out exactly how I'd imagined. Oh my gosh, is this beautiful. I'm also going to go in, next I'm going to go into the Game Beauty brush. And I think I'm going to do the Aurora Australis here. And I'm going to try to pick it up on the fluffy brush because I want it to be a little bit more kind of sporadic, if you will. And I'm going to put this, oh my gosh, that is intense. I thought it was going to make it not as intense, but wow, wow, wowie. Oh, okay, that is pretty damn stunning. Anyways, I'm going to put that not intensely. Oh my goodness, on the brow bone. I'm going to have to do some brow gel now. Whoa. Oh, I'm excited to use this as a highlighter. I think to break this up, I was going to also use that for the inner corner. I think I'm going to go over here into this shade on a teeny tiny little pencil brush. And I want to pop this on the inner corner. I have used this on the inner corner already, and it's beautiful. It's like a greeny, goldy, like peach shade, and it's like very fiery and just yummy and delicious, and I love it so much. Okay, this definitely came out a lot darker. I mean, I knew it would be dark because I went in with the black base, but it's a little darker overall than I anticipated it being. Oh my gosh, how freaking stunning is this? This might end up taking over my favorite palette. I'm just saying, it's so beautiful. I've had such a good time showcasing this palette too for you guys, and you guys have really been loving the content, so thank you so much too for the love and support. This is a little bit pricier of a palette for Nomad. It is $59, but I want to kind of put that into perspective for you guys. I like this so much, I think I'm gonna like kind of carve it out through here just because I like it and I'm playing and it feels nice. But I have spent upwards of $25 for one special like multi-chrome shade. So yeah, I feel like $59 is obviously, that's not cheap. That's definitely a little bit more pricey of a palette. I will say though, based on my experience, especially with indie brands and with special shades, multi-chromes, these stand up there with all of my favorite shades. And again, I have spent $25 on one shade before. Wow. Oh, it's so pretty. I really hope you guys can see this. I'm gonna hop off. I'm gonna do my base and everything else, finish up the eyes. The only thing that I'm going to do, I really think I want to use Jewel Box, and I'll probably wet my brush and I want to line kind of like the lower lash line with that. I may do the black and then put that on. When I come back, I'll let you guys know. And then I'm just gonna throw on some mascara. Oh, I'm so happy this turned out the way I anticipated. This is stunning. All right, I'll BRB. All right, beauties, here is our finished look, and I love this. I love this so, so much. I did finish up the lower lash line by going in with the black. I smoked it out just a little bit with this beautiful like tealy blue shade. And then I did go in with a tiny little pencil brush and I went into Jewel Box on the inner part. And I added a couple of little star stickers, and I did line the waterline with the Ulta Beauty gel eyeliner in the shade Halo. I did also go in with the shade Aurora Australis as my highlighter. I love this. I've had such a great time creating content for this particular palette. I've had such a great time playing with this palette. I knew as soon as I started leaking it that I was going to love this. I love anything like stars, celestial, things like that. I think they nailed it with the packaging. I think they nailed it with the packaging, the theming, even the layout and the color story. I speak to that often. You could literally go into like little quad areas in here and like these shades all kind of correspond to one another. But y'all, I'm telling y'all, this may top my top Nomad palettes. This is stunning, and I love again that you can go a little bit more neutral here. You can go a little bit more cool tone. You can go very, very deep dark, rich. But these freaking multi-chromes, you guys, they're special. They're stellar. These are perfection. I love this palette so much. Thank you again to Nomad Cosmetics. Don't forget, it is launching right now. It launches at midnight. It is going to be $59, and you can, of course, use code RIRI10 to save 10% off. Again, that is for you guys that is not affiliated. The palette was gifted, though. So, thank y'all so much for joining me. Thank you to my beautiful channel members. I love you, beauties. Stay happy, healthy, and safe. And, of course, be your own best beautiful. Bye, beauties.